Hi, this is Ryan with Stonefly Aquatic Nursery. I'm trying to knock out a couple of videos for you guys today for some background info on these white water lily that we're about to talk about. We had done a planting about this time last year, it's the last week of June, at a private pond, but kind of last minute, the owners had decided to make that pond bigger, wider, deeper, and that just completely took out the ones that we had made a video for to show the progression as they established in that pond. There were maybe a half dozen, no big deal. We've got some other ones that we planted that same day or the day after that came from the same location, so we can kind of use that to show how these guys are establishing. So again, it's the last week of June. These white water lilies were planted about a year ago, and they've done really, really well. Are they small? Yes. Are there a ton of leaves? No. But these guys were transplanted bare root, and they've done extremely well. They made it through a very hot, dry summer in 2023. Where this water willow is right here, that's about where the water was. That's about how far it dropped all the way around the entire pond. So best case scenario, these guys were in mud throughout the majority of the summer, and if we did any supplemental watering, it was very, very minimal. And we've still got multiple plants, a lot of new leaves. We've even got a flower coming on. Speaking of flowers, these guys are 1 or 2 months into their flowering period. They tend to start mid-late spring. And the large ones that are established in the small pond, they've been going crazy with lots of flowers, looking great. The reason these guys have not done that is because they're still trying to establish, they're still trying to survive and get access to nutrients and make sure that they can rock and roll. They're now starting to get to that point where they can pop out some flowers like this one right here, and that's a great, beautiful white water lily flower. It's a little smaller than some of the other ones, but as these plants mature, they'll start producing more and larger flowers. Something else I want to talk about is how muddy and murky and turbid this water is, and they've still done extremely well. Again, they're small, but they're establishing, they're starting to put out flowers. They've got a ton of new leaves showing that they're happy where they're going or where they are, and they're about to really fire up and get going. So again, and this is a native water lily, gives a great aesthetic, provides benefit for waterfowl and fisheries habitats. Great plant, really hard. It can do really well and take a lot of the heat and drought-like, pseudo-drought-like conditions we can see in Texas and surrounding states. So hopefully you learned something. If you have any questions, please let us know. We're more than happy to help any way we can. Thanks for watching.